ค up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body, your mind. Baby,
Well, a very good morning and welcome to Grenadier House on behalf of our business owners Andy Freeman and Rob McCormick. It's a pleasure to open up auction day for 2026. I know we had a wee cameo brought forward last week, but today is the first day of the 2026 calendar. 15 properties up for bidding consideration. So a very warm welcome to you all. I work alongside some very talented auctioneers, Ned Allison, Hamish and Ben. Hamish, wherever he is. My name is Lisa Yardley-Vaese, our auction manager, Karen Phillips, Katie beaming us live around the world. So if you are joining us online, an extra special welcome to you as well. Today, all our auctions are conducted under the best practice guide set down by the Real Estate Institute. And in all cases, buyers, we're going to ask you to acknowledge receipt of the REA guide. If you are bidding today, and we really do hope that you are and you're ready and empowered to do so, we will have asked you to complete a bidding acknowledgement form. If you've not done that as yet, not too late, just quickly see the consultant that you're working alongside. Now, if it is your first time here, an extra special welcome. We promise to look after you and guide you through to your journey to purchase. Hopefully you've picked up our beautiful auction catalogue, which has lots of information as well as the properties and the conduct, which I'm going to go through this morning, just to let you know a few salient points about how our auctions are conducted. In all 15 cases, our owners have provided to us confidential written reserves that won't necessarily be disclosed to you, the bidders at large, but subject to your bidding, reaching that reserve, the highest bidder will be our purchaser. Now, as auctioneers, we are allowed to nominate those bids. We are allowed to refuse any bid that's just not in our owner's best interests. If there's any disputed bidding, we'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid and resume the auction. Now, I do see lots of our lovely Harcourts team. If they are here bidding on behalf of buyers, we'll do our best to identify them to you. In all cases, our owners have given us the exclusive right to place vendor bids. You may wonder what a vendor bid is. Sometimes we use that to start the auction if you're a little bit shy. But a vendor bid is really just encouraging you to bid back above our vendor bids because it's not for sale. Vendor bids are only utilised below the owner's selling instructions. If I don't reach the reserve here in the auction room, then we're going to pause the auction, take the highest bidder out of the room and begin a dialogue. Now, sometimes we complete the sale outside of the auction room and come back and let you know the property has sold. So it's very important that you become the highest bidder to utilise that negotiation. On the fall of our auction hammer, the successful, jubilant new owners will do a couple of important things for us: sign that auction contract and pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. So very simple, very straightforward. Taking pole position today, Nikki Brownlee, Tim Sprott from our Avonhead team. They've been working super hard over at Moana. Well, Nikki has particularly. Tim's been holding the fort here in Avonhead, but very good to have that partnership. But Nikki, no stranger to these parts, almost the ambassador for Lake Brunner for Moana. It is a very special offering. We thank the family so much. It's been a much cherished home for 40 years. You've got 1,072 square metres of terra firma, that world-class view. That's over a quarter acre here, freehold land, and your settlement date is the 12th of February or 15 days from probate. So you will have been made aware of the change to that auction contract. But this is a place where you can immerse yourself in Moana majesty, the mystique of that lake, the mountains, the hills, Tikanga, your talisman. It is absolutely superb. It is soul-soothing. And as I said, it's been a home that was much cherished for 40 years by someone who looked after the community, and this home looked after them. I know the family have very much enjoyed time spent there over that time. You'll see its originality. Some of us have gone down memory lane with those cafe curtains in the kitchen. We've all seen them throughout the years. but it is world-class scenery. It's all about water sport, fishing, recreating, walking, hiking, chasing Nikki up that mountain when she gets on her hiking boots and off she goes. It is a lovely community where people are just interested in relaxing, rejuvenating, and taking in all those vistas. So it has a bright future ahead of it, a little bit of work to do potentially, but that's the absolute magic of the place. So, bidders and buyers, your opportunity. 300,000, Michelle, from the Harcourts team. Starting us away at 300,000. Is it 4? Do we go straight there? First call at 300. We'll take 350 if it helps. 350, sir, welcome in, and 4 straight back. There we go, 450 on the nod. Got you now, and 500,000 easily done. For quarter acre, 550. Happy there, 5 at this stage. First call. Second opportunity, 550. Working 25s if it helps you, 550. 575 on the nod now. 600 beckons. Do we go there? First call. For quarter acre here. Second opportunity at 575. Third and final call, 600. Andy Freeman bidding for a buyer at 6 and 00. Is it 625? First, 610. Give everyone that concession. 610 is the 20. Should be easy. First call. For lake views. Floor to ceiling windows, capturing the environment. Second call. Another 10, 20. Welcome in, sir. And you face in the race at 620. 625. 4 of you in should give you bucket loads of confidence. 625 with Michelle against the rest of the room. 630 or more. Here was it, sir? 630. Got you now. At 630 and 0. 35. Got you, Michelle. At 635. For fresh air. For vistas. For memories to come. First call. Second opportunity. At $635,000. Third final call. Anything further? 40. Nice to have you back, sir. At 6-4 and 0 and 45 the bid. At 6:45 now. 40 years in the making. At 6-4 and 5.
650.
650. Nice timing, Tim. At 6.5 now. It's at 55. 55 with Michelle, sir. 660, can we say?
Yeah.
660. 65 is where?
Yeah.
Good. 665. 70, sir. Come back with me.
670.
670. Tim, good work. 6 3/4, I seek, sir. I got it, sir. At 675. 680, Michelle.
Yep.
680. Nice. All the action along here now. But don't let me miss you over here. First call at 680. Michelle holding the bid for her clients. Sir, 85. We haven't spent anything yet. Good work. At 85 the call. 90. Go there. 90. First call.
690.
690. First call at 69 and 0. Haven't forgotten about this lovely couple here. Love to see you back at 690. 95, sir, can I say? For family vacations. First call at 6-9 and 5 against you now. 700 I seek. First call.
700.
700. 700. 705 surely. There's your assurity of value at 700 on the phone with Tim. 705 got you back, sir. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. A bright future ahead. First call at 705 down here. Against you, Tim, at 705. Second call. Anything further, Andy? Not yet. Keep working hard. We appreciate it.
710.
710, Tim. Good work. Straight back at 15. A fast bid's a good bid. 710 I have here. Love to see you back and play. Good. 715. Nicely done. 720.
720.
Good. There we go. Getting the boat ready at 720. First call at 720. 7.25, sir. 725. Good work. It's 725. First call at 725,000.
30.
730, nicely done. For paradise, for peace, for tranquility, and potential.
40.
40, nicely done. Doubling me up at 7, 4 and 0. Is it 750? Twice. $740,000. Third final call. On notice.
45.
45. 750 or 55 would be even more astute. 45, 50, 50, 750. $750,000 for paradise here in Moana. Nature's wrapped you. First call for relaxation, for vacation, year round. Second, third final opportunity. Anything further, Tim? 55?
760.
Nice bid. 760. Maybe we follow with pattern and purpose. 770. Getting some advice from the children. It's always handy, isn't it? How's the piggy banks? 65. Got you, sir, at 7, 6 and 5. Keep working on mum and dad, girls.
770.
$770,000. 780. Good. Nice work. 780. Need some action back over here. I haven't forgotten these good folk. At 7, 8 and 0. Who's cool? Second call. Third and final.
780.
Should we go 90?
790.
Beautifully done. 7, 9 and 0. There's the 800 mark coming up. Let's go there with determination. Lucky number 8. Who's cool? It's 790 here on the phone. Need to be the highest bidder at this stage, sir. Second call at 7, 9 and 5. 8. Good work. Even better. There we go. 800. Let's travel through. 805 or 810. Happy to work with you. First call at 80000. For those vistas, for the sun setting, for barbecues, for swimming. 805. 805. 810. Love it. Good work. Stay in the race at 810. First call at 810. Another couple, Tim. Don't wave the white flag yet. Could be the best couple of thousand you ever spend. First, second. Third and final call with these good folk at 810. Just a wee second. We'll give them a wee moment.
815.
8:15. Nice work, Tim. A little moment. 20 straight back. I love it. Remind them there's their assurity of value. Someone sees it at that same level at $820,000. First call. Second time. Been fantastic bidders. Don't let them off the hook. Another crack. Come on. It's one worth fighting for. Third and final at 820. Nikki, I'm not quite at a level I can sell the property. I'm going to pause, sir, at 820 and let's have a chat.
Well, thank you, Lisa. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be back with auctions in 2026. A new year, new homes for a lucky few in the room today. A goodie up next, 50 Centaurus Road, Cashmere. Johnny Nichols leading the charge over the last few weeks alongside his owners, who we thank very much for the chance to be here. Good luck if you're here to purchase. What you buy, though, legally known as a freehold title, that square meterage of the section is 547 square metres, more or less. Settlement date, that becomes yours on the 26th of February in a few weeks' time. But this is a beautifully presented home in such a sought-after location that is Cashmere. So much to like about this community, this area, the lifestyle on offer, the calibre of schooling, the Port Hills there with the recreation, the culinary delights to utilise as well. The home equally impressive though, good modern finesse that's been put into it with the improvements. That bit of character still retained though, the polished timber flooring, the LED light windows as well. Good indoor-outdoor flow with that good sized section for the kids, the pets, the entertainment needs as well. It's a home that ticks so many boxes. Lots to love here at 50 Centaurus Road. So buyers, we look for the next owner. Who's that to be? What's the opening bid and figure to get underway? $800,000 off we go from there. At $800,000 to someone proffer up maybe 825. First call, $800,000 competition down the back. Twice called at $800,000. Is there a better bid? Third final at $800,000. Well, sir, I'll make it clear if it's you and I only, we're going to pause and we're going to have a conversation to the side. Better offer, is there above and beyond 800? Well, sir, I can't sell there. But you're in front, we're going to have a conversation, see if we can't put something together. We'll come back to the room with an update in a moment.
almost instantaneously. Get moving. The speed changes.
All right, ladies and gents, the next offering is number 5, Mill Park Place. Absolute pleasure to welcome to the auction arena. Work alongside Debbie Pettigrew from the Beckenham team. Grant Milligan, her business owner, here to help and assist as always. Debbie knows quality property, and this one is one of those. And what you look to acquire, as outlined in the contract, folks, of course, is that freehold piece of terra firma, 510 square metres coming your way the 13th of February. So you can call it a Valentine's Day gift if you will, it's close enough. But again, we had the absolute pleasure of popping out, viewing the home with our vendors the other day. When you know the area of Northwood, you know the peace, the privacy, the quietness that comes with it. This one here is tucked away down the little laneway, so it just enhances that livability. When you walk inside, you're greeted with obviously absolute perfection, refreshed, revitalised. This home doesn't just speak calm. It is a home that you'd rush to make excuses to go back to. Those high ceilings, that beautiful new kitchen bench, the scullery, ticking boxes there, plenty of living zones, and I love the way they all just opened up outside. Your afternoon spent enjoying your home rather than looking after it. Maintenance at an absolute minimum. I love the little enhancements from the veggie patches, again, those huge patios. And when it comes to bedrooms, super-sized function coming your way again, plenty of space, plenty of sunshine, an absolute restful retreat. Love the bathrooms. This home just absolutely speaks volume to what you're going to go home to. And location, hey, as we know, Northwood, absolute perfection. But what comes with this address, of course, is the country club invite, so you can spend your weekends hitting the tennis balls, enjoying the cafes, all that has to come with that exclusivity. They've said, look, a home we've lived in, we've loved it, we've enjoyed, but definitely one that is too good to go back into the rental pool. We need to make sure that someone else enjoys this too. That's exactly what we're here to find, folks. So bidders and buyers, I'm back in your hands. Who wants to start me away? Is there an opening bid, opening offer here for number 5, Mill Park Place in Northwood? Where do we say go? You call it, I'll count it. Don't all jump at once. Happy to suggest a figure. 800,000 wouldn't own it. Nice and easy. Who wants to start me away? Is there a hand in the air at $800,000? I won't dilly-dally, folks. 800,000. There's the vendor bid. I'll give you the line in the sand. North of there is where I seek and search. Is the 825, 850. Happy to take it and count it. Otherwise, I call it away. First time at $800,000. Advance is where? Second time. Third. Final time. 850 vendor bid. No hesitation from me. Quality home, quality location. North of there is where you need to be. First call, $850,000. Country club calls. Who says where? Second time. Third. Final time. You surprised me, folks. Buyers on notice. Last vendor bid at $875. Otherwise, we pass the property. We move on to that next phase of the campaign. Your time to shine. First time at $875. Second. Third. Final time. Look, Debbie, it appears our cash buyer is not in the room today. I know you've got a number of conditional parties showing strong interest outside the room. I'm going to raise that vendor bid to $900,000. A line in the sand needs to be north of there. You would agree when you see the home, an absolute quality offering and perfection coming your way. So not for sale at $900,000, but passed back to you, Debbie, Sally, the team, looking after it. I know you've got conditional parties seeking and searching interest very, very quickly. So if you like what you see, or you've been through it, get in touch with Debbie very, very quickly. It certainly will not last long. All the very best to our vendors. Debbie, good luck. Thank you.
Just get our lovely bidders. It's big life-changing decisions over at Moana. I left with the bid at $820,000. Sir, can I get you to confirm that bid is now $835,000? Appreciate the good work of you and your family. The trustees' instructions are very clear. It's on the market and selling for the first time in 40 years, out here at $835,000. For the want of another bid, first call, second opportunity, third and final call at $835,000. Not another thousand. Hammers up. We're going. Going.
Sorry. 840.
840. Sorry, sir, I know that's probably not what you wanted. 841, do we say? Come straight back. Could be their only bid. 841 or more. First call. Don't miss it now. You've done all the hard work. Second call. Good work, sir. 841. He's back in front at $841,000. First call here in the room. Second opportunity. Third final call. Anything further on the telephone, Tim? Or we sell? We're going? Going. You're absolutely done. Sold, sir. Well done. Thank you, Carmel and Joe. Lovely to work with you and your family. Here's Sean Innes for the first time in 2026. All right, moving along in the catalogue, I welcome my good friend and colleague Sean Innes from our Riccarton team. We bring you this stunning home in Maryvale, 1/39 Webb Street. It is a perfect parcel, 222 square metres here in the heart of Maryvale. Your settlement date set down for the 12th of February unless you've made alternate arrangements with Sean and our owners. Well, I call this a swanky pad. It really is luxury personified. You could be checking in to a 5-star resort when you arrive at this home. Sleek, modern, those deep timbers and dark stone benches. The bathrooms are sumptuous. The living is light-filled. Beautiful loop wall carpet is what keeps you comfortable and warm year round. That lovely big island that our owners put in when the build was done, it just creates such a great congregation space. It anchors your kitchen and living. You've got a great scullery, but I think the location is what absolutely sells it as well. You're equidistant to Maryvale for coffees, for lunch, for evening dining, or equidistant to the CBD, our beautiful city, the best in New Zealand, with so much coming on stream, so many different places to check out. You've got walking around Hagley Park to start your day. The neighbourhood here is quiet, it's private, it's convivial. The neighbours are friendly, they help each other out, but you have got your private oasis. It's been a magnificent city base for our out-of-town owners that have bought another property here in Christchurch now that they just love what it has to offer for them. This is a beautiful home. The living space is on both levels, triple bedrooms. It just can configure with flexibility so well. You drive straight in, you're that front property, you drive straight into your double garage, good off-street parking, but a lovely neighbourhood. It's always going to appreciate here. So, for peace, for quiet, but just so much at your fingertips, it is a super handsome home. Start me away, bidders. Where do you say go here in Webb Street? Love to see you in. Is there an easy $1.5 million to get underway? Should be no surprise in these parts. Just a couple of years young. It's super smart, this home. It's got all the technology you could want to turn appliances on and off, the lighting. It runs all sorts of aspects of your home. Well, I start on behalf of my owners. If you dally, I won't at $1.5 million. There's the opening bit. On behalf of our owners at 1.5, is there 1, 5 and 50? Who's cool here? In Blue Chip Maryvale, second opportunity for this quiet, peaceful street. Third, well, 1, 5 and 50. My last vendor bit at 1, 5 and 50. Really need your participation to ownership here. First call at 1, 5 and 50, 1, 6 beckoning. Dare to compare. First, second, third and final call here in Webb Street. Well, Sean, if no hands in the air, we've got an excellent plan moving forward. We're going to pass the property in. I'm going to let you know our owners have priced the property super sharp, $1,650,000. It represents true value here in Maryvale. If you've not been through the home, it's an absolute delight to go and visit. I know Sean would love to take you through, talk about this magnificent home, but price sharply, so don't delay. All the best, Sean, to you and to our owners. I thank them for the opportunity to work with them.
And we have an update for you on 50 Centaurus Road. Good conversations taking place out of the room. Perhaps young Florence, do you want to confirm Mum and Dad have kindly improved that bid to $935,000? Are we hand in the air? Thank you. There we go. $935,000, Florence. It's your home if there's not a better bid. We sell away. Ask in the room one last time, or the hammer goes down. 935. First call. Twice anything better. Third and final call. We are going. We are gone and sold. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you to our outgoing owners. Well done, Johnny Nichols. Now, if we can keep that attention, we're also just going to welcome Pam Mitchell to the auction arena with her good owner here at 2/18 La Moma Road in Queen's Park. The contract, of course, you'll have taken the time to read and understand that. That confirms that you're buying a cross-lease title. A half share in terms of your land area is 780 square metres, more or less, and the 17th of February is going to be your settlement date. That is indeed a Thursday. But this is a property that boasts, of course, comfort and convenience. The home's age, the home's condition, to thank for that. Beautifully presented from start to finish. It is move-in ready with nothing left to do or worry about. Perfect whether you're starting, whether you're downsizing, whether you're looking for that next or first investment property. The ease of single level, great natural light as you can see there, that lovely sunny outdoor space to soak up the sunshine as well. The benefits, the practical advantages of the separate bath, the garage, the off-street car park, and then of course everything the area calls home with the nearby golf course, the forest, the wetlands, the beach. Lots to do and enjoy in your weekends and spare time. So, in your capable hands, what's our opening figure? Off and underway. What do we think? What do we do? Time for action. $500,000. Where was that? Down here. Thank you, sir. 500,000 moving forward from there. 525, 550. Just tell me the next figure. First call, $500,000. If you're here to buy, need to see an offer better than that. Second call at $500,000. Where's the 525? Third final call at 550 is better with you, sir. At 5.5, 550. Do we go? 575. Look for 600 at 575 and only for all of this. 5 3/4. First call. Rich and recreation this area at 575. Are you back with me? Staying with me? Twice called at 575. 580. What about 585 is better. I'd love to see the 600 though back here or back here. 590. Handful by handful at $590,000. Do we go the 6 this time? 595. Door open. 6 here, he had it just first. 605, I take it as. At $605,000 back here, 10 or stronger is now what I now seek. At $605,000, better offer, better bid is there once, down the back and front at 605. Twice called at 610 here. Work with 15. Do we go 20? 15. 5 by 5 at $615,000. 17. I work with a handful. What about 20, sir? Makes the maths a lot easier, see, for me. $615,000. Can we say that on your behalf? Okay, you're in charge. $617,000. 20's there, though, rounded off at 620. A nod of the head at what, sir? You need to give me a figure. What do you think? 25? Can I ask for that? At 620? Thank you. 6 1/4. 625, 30 it is back there. At $630,000, 35. Put yourself back in front. Need to stay in front, finish in front. $630,000. They're offered. 2. 632, 35. At 635, 37. Is that the number you want to work with? 635 is here. 37. At 637, 640. If we follow that pattern at $640,000. 42. Anything more? At $640,000 is the bid. Make that really clear down here at 640. Offered and charging in front at $640,000. Move and ready. Nothing to spend or do. Just enjoy it at $640,000. It's encouraging when others see the value there too. At 640 once, 2 more at 642, 45 can we say? At 642, oh, have another conversation. Bid down here, 642. Pam, I wouldn't mind some instructions. We've got a bid here of $642,000 against you here and on the telephone as well. Hold on tight. Sir, ma'am, you are where you need to be. $642,000. I've got permission. I'm selling. Sir, ma'am, could be your lucky day. It's going your way if there's not a better offer. At $642,000. 45, what timing? Welcome in. $645,000. Good luck. At 645, this is where you say 650. You need to do your best work here and now. 645. Once, one more. 646. Is it 50 on the back wall or just in front of you there? At $646,000. 50 back at $650,000. A wee sabbatical, but back in action at 650. But they always stop on a whole figure. You've got to test it. $650,000. Back wall then is at 55. at $650,000, just the one bid, surely not. Once called, at $650,000, their home or yours. 5-2. At 652, they've taken your pattern. At 652. Is it 55? You shook your head before, ma'am. Change your mind again. It's a very effective strategy in the auction room. $652,000 on the back wall. You have a moment. Have a conversation. Just have a think. Visualize. Picture yourself at home here. $652,000. A 1, a 2, anything further. Second call, and we sell it at $652. I'd work with 53, just $1,000. At 652 or down here. Do you want to take over, ma'am? Have a turn. It's lots of fun. $652,000, third and final call. It goes on the back wall at $652. Ma'am, you seem undecided. $652,000. We are going. We are gone and sold. Well done down the back there. Thank you, Pam Mitchell. Great work to you. And of course,
Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
yeah, she came. All good? Yeah. Right. Hush if we can. Moving forward, we head to Ireland. We head to 20 Rex, Worthy Street. Tyrone Halloran and Andrew Steele leading your auction campaign. The contract, of course, confirms your title is freehold. 632 square metres underpins your value. Settlement is on the 12th of February, a date you'll be looking forward to. But this is just a perennially popular location. We know the strengths, the value of Ireland, an area that just continues to improve and go in one direction in terms of value as time goes on. Again, a property that's had an awful lot put into it. Everything done for you, the brand new driveway right through. But a hush if we can. Right through to that new kitchen and that new bathroom and just about everything in between. A true family abode, the scale, the space on offer. Of course, 4 bedrooms, could be the home office, could even convert to more and have that student accommodation option if that's your want. You've got great parking and garaging, of course. The calibre of locality again, though, with the schooling, the good, friendly people around you, and the local amenities, it just means you cannot go wrong with purchasing real estate in this area. So 20 Raxworthy Street, can't commend it enough to you. We look for an opening bid, a buyer. What do we think? Where do we start? Begin where? Move in ready. Top tier locality. Is there $900,000 is an easy place to get underway? Tempt you in there? $900,000 to start? Begin and begin only? In the room. Well, with me if it needs to be, simply a line in the sand to cross. At $900,000, we wouldn't let you sell it. We wouldn't let it be sold there at $900,000, but invite you in above, maybe $925,000. Participate. First call at $900,000. Twice at $900,000. Is there a hand up? Third final call. Look for the $925,000 or better. Right, Tyrone and Andrew Bars, I'll notice if there's not a hand up, I'm going to pass the property back to you and work continues. A very last opportunity here in the room. Action needed. We keep working. We'll keep working, it appears to be that we do. I hand it back to Andrew and Tyrone. I'm going to do so with a pretty exciting announcement that our owner therefore is going to make this available with a price tag. That price tag, a very modest $1,029,000. $1,029,000. That'll get you 20 Raxworthy Street. Be quick about having a conversation. Reach out, talk to Tyrone. He'll get you through this afternoon if you want to have a look. Do so if you haven't already. Thank you.
Hey folks, we will keep it the afternoon, still morning folks, we'll keep the morning moving, and of course I take you up to this outstanding opportunity in Kaikoura. It's the property at 53 Avoca Street, very proudly brought to the market by Elise Ripley of the Harcourts Horseball team, very ably assisted by Janice Drever of the Harcourts Kaikoura team, as well, helping out over the course of the campaign. Well, folks, what an opportunity we've got here, as I said. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 53 Avoca Street in Kaikoura. Of course, a freehold parcel of absolute waterfront land, being made up of some 1,518 square metres to be exact. And your settlement date is set down in the contract as the 27th of March 2026, unless otherwise arranged by Elise and our owners ahead of today's auction. Well, folks, just look at those photographs. You'd say that's world-class waterfront right there. The view of the Kaikoura Ranges you've, of course, got there, not far from the Whalers Cottage, very world-famous parts of Kaikoura. You can simply do well watching right from your property there, as you can see. So much on offer, so unique. As I say, a world-class opportunity to have a position such as this. Of course, you've got a batch on there at the moment, and as Elise said, you can utilise that, or you could investigate other things to do on the site, folks. I just do want to point out, of course, that everybody before their bidding today should have signed that bidding acknowledgement form, which would point out the property has been sold on an as-is, whereas basis, and also that the purchaser shall not rely on any information provided by the vendor or Grenadier Real Estate Limited in relation to the property's legal boundaries or suitability for building or development, and should carry out their own due diligence in that regard. Very important, folks, everyone carrying out their own due diligence. Everyone has different plans on what they can do, and hopefully you have had those discussions and planning ahead of today's auction. But of course, many will have some great ideas. Those views are absolutely stunning, as you can see there. So, folks, with all that said, where do you see value? 250,000, an optimistic start there, Logan, from the... Pardon me, sir? $700,000. There we go. That's a big jump. At $700,000 there, moving in the right direction now. Logan, you're coming back. At $700,000 we've got here on the left-hand side. What do we say, folks? Any advance from there? At $700,000, perhaps a 50 on top. At $700,000. At $700,000, I'll call it away then 3 times. 3 times only. At $700,000 for the first time. Second. Third, final time, coming back in, so you can bid against yourself if you like. I'm not at a level I can sell. At $700,000, $750 is what I'm looking for. You look like it's just on your lips there, sir. As I say, I'm not at a level I can sell. Would you move me forward to $750,000? At $700,000, if you won't, I will. One and only vendor bid from me at $750,000. At $750,000, coming back, sir, or on the phone. Buyers, what do we say? I'll take a 25 on top of it's there. Otherwise, I pause and talk to the gentleman on the left-hand side. Any advance on $750,000? First, second, third, final time. Need decision on the phone. As you know, when we pause, we don't always come back. At $750,000. We all out? All done? Sir, not a level I can sell. Pausing on your bid. We'll find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
All right, moving along in the catalogue, we pop across to the French colony of Ekaroa, somewhere that we all love to travel to for a lovely, relaxing day, week, or month. Some of us even enjoy it year round. I welcome Alan Nobbs from the Akaroa team, and we welcome in your owner. This is an amazing building platform that our owner has created, 590 square metres of land. Settlement date very flexible. It's available anytime you would like. But I think what's so very special and is quite hard to find is that the services are there, the driveway's there. Alan's got great geotechnical information. There was even plans done for a new home here. Our owner has owned the site some 2 decades. And he said, look, Lisa, the views are spectacular. They are world class at Azure Sea, the harbour, the mountains, the hillside. As the sun sets, the light dances round. You can create your forever home or vacation stay here in Hempelman Drive. Of course, it's easy walking into the village, but you are further enough away for your own peace and tranquility, for bird song and just taking in the vista of Ekaroa Harbour. Water sports, hiking, biking, it's all here available for you. Those beautiful fresh fish and chips that Ekaroa is known for, it is all here. Lots of eateries and cafes, but time to also just relax and rejuvenate. So, bidders and buyers, a building platform ready for you. Where do you say go? For a lovely slice of terra firma here in Akaroa. Don't be shy if you've come to buy. I'm here to assist you. Maybe that RV of 280, a line in the sand. Someone like to take me on at 280? Well, I start on behalf of my owner at 280,000, need to be north of there. Is there 300 to get us underway? First call. Second opportunity. Third and final call. Now's the time to buy. Talk with our owner. We're motivated. We're ready to make decisions, but need your participation here in the auction room. Well, my last vendor bid at 300,000, then at 300. Is there 320 or more? First, second. Third and final call. Well, Alan, no more vendor bids from me. I think we pass it back to you at 300. You'd need to be north of that, but do make yourself known to Alan. He'd love to give you all the information about the site. It really is spectacular. You could build a forever home here and be very happy. So pass it back to you. Thank you to our owner. We appreciate it, and all the best in the remainder of your campaign, Alan.
Well, staying in the area, ladies and gentlemen, we head to another piece of paradise upon the peninsula, 11988 O'Kane's Bay Road. Oscar McGoldrick and Johnny Nichols leading the campaign, working with you over the last 3 and a bit weeks. It is a freehold parcel, a really good sized section. This 1,004 square metres, more or less the quantum of your title. Settlement, of course, that's going to fall on the 19th of February, being a Thursday. 10% all that's needed today as a deposit on the fall of the hammer, however. But a wonderful spot here, an absolute classic Kiwiana setting, enveloped by the hills, of course, scenery aplenty as a result of that, the waterfront very nearby also. Of course, the home providing that year-round comfort, built in just 2018. It offers an awful lot, very functional in terms of the layout as well. Love the ambience and warmth that fireplace is going to offer over winter, and then great outdoor options for summer entertaining, relaxing and unwinding. Just the perfect retreat, the perfect escape for you and the family to get to, make the most of, and form some fabulous family memories in the years ahead. So O'Kane's Bay Road, ladies and gentlemen, opening bid. What do we start with? Off and underway. What do we think? What's the value? Where do you see it? 1,004 squares, 2018 built home, room for plenty, visitors, family members. What would you pay? What about a suggestion of something as easy as $600,000? Involve you there? Or a number better? On the aisle there? Okay, well, $570,000 work with it, need to be above and beyond that. Do we say 600 or stronger from that point? First call, $570,000 underway on the Islesley competition. Twice called at $570,000. Third final call, look for 6 or better. Well, sir, if it's you and I only, we have a conversation. Work to do, you'll be aware of that, but let's do that work to the side. Pausing on your bid, we'll come and see you.
Don't. All right, folks, our first offering in our 12 o'clock slots, just slightly behind schedule, but look, this one worth waiting for. Number 31, Harrison Street, of course, in Marihow. David Canning, no stranger to the auction arena. Great to welcome you back for the new year, David. Great things to come. Grant, appreciate your help and support as always. Folks, what you look to acquire in this peaceful pocket, of course, is that cross lease and freehold title coming your way the 13th of the 13th of February, so not too long till that move-in date. But look, what you look to actually move into, the home itself had the absolute pleasure, the privilege of actually popping in, having a wee wander around yesterday. Solid, simple, secure, and a fantastic location. The brick, again, love the detail and the tiles on the outside. Maintenance is absolutely low key here. But what you do have, of course, is the chance to enhance. You can live in it, enjoy it, but again, you can add your own stamp to it, your own value to it. The layout, it is all there for you just to enjoy and polish. I mean, the layout is fantastic. The kitchen flow to the outside, that beautiful decking space. And again, you've got that little study room off to the side there. Lots and lots of sunshine. 3 great bedrooms, of course, the bathroom. No need to change walls. You can go in there and just refresh, put your own stamp on it and reap those rewards. But again, the location, you've got so much on your doorstep, from the bowls clubs, the shops, the schools, the parks, the playgrounds. It's no wonder our vendors lived in it and loved it for the time they did. But they've said, look, again, we're not here to be landlords. We want to make life simple, move on and enjoy, and let someone else, more importantly, enjoy this lovely abode. So bidders and buyers, folks, I'm going to hand it back to you, and the floor is your opening bid, opening offer to start me here at number 31 Harrison Street in Marihow. Where do we say go? Work with it. Is there a number? Hand in the air. Where? Not going to dilly-dally, folks, at $450,000. Not for sale, but nice and clean and nice and easy. Happy to make it easy for you to jump in and advance from there. Is he 475 or 500? First call at 450. Second opportunity. Permanent material, fantastic location. The kids will fight over the bedrooms. Third and final time. Look, I'm going to place a vendor bid at 475. No hesitation. Absolutely needs to be north of there. 500, making it very, very easy for you to jump in and get involved and get engaged. First time at 475. Is there 500 where? Second, third, last chance. Look, David, it appears we don't have a buyer in the room. I'm not going to keep on taking vendor bids. We're just going to move on to that next phase of the campaign. Our vendors have said, look, we're going to give you an absolutely red-hot price, something to jump on and be involved in. That is going to be priced at $569,000. Don't delay. A number of parties showing interest, David. I know you're presenting offers on Sunday. So it is February the 1st, Sunday at 6 p.m. So again, time is not on your side. Get in touch, get involved. You won't be disappointed. David, all the best to our vendors. Good luck and all the best. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, do we need, we'll wait for Grant. Well, moving along in the catalogue, it's my absolute pleasure for the first time at Grenadier to welcome Billy Smith from the Beckenham team to our auction room for his first auction with us here at Grenadier. He's ably assisted by branch manager and owner Grant Milligan. We thank our owner, who's now domiciled in Queenstown. What better place to be? He's gone from one stunning location to another. We welcome him in online. This fabulous property's 2,648 square metres of land. It's a perfect parcel. It gives you lots of space to enjoy. Settlement date is flexible and will easily accommodate you with that. But the home built in 2018, our owner, part of that build process, he's created a luxury home here on this stunning plot. You take in nature's embrace, the mountains, the trees, the greenery, that fresh air. I love Hanmer Springs. It has definite seasons, and you move from a hot summer to a golden autumn, and then perhaps a bit of skiing or snow play in winter. It's very seasonal, and it is just resplendent. Christchurch, a very easy 1.5 hours drive, so great for holiday vacations as well. Of course, you're very close to Kaikoura, you're close to the west coast, so it's a great location to be in. It is about hiking and biking. The investment in Hanmer Springs has been quite significant in recent years. The development there, it is really incredible. I love the fact that he's created this great space for you and your family to move in and enjoy. Of course, the pleasure of a fire on those winter nights is always good as well. So stylish, easy to live in, quite easy to look after as well. Our owners including that fridge freezer and the chattels, as well as the spa pool for you to unwind and relax after dark perhaps. Bidders and buyers, your chance to secure this slice of Hanmer Springs. Opening bid. Is there perhaps an easy 900,000 here in the room to get us underway? 9 is where, but don't let me limit you in your aspirations. Well, I start at 900,000 on behalf of my owner at 900, fairly bid and offered on a vendor bid. Is there $1 million? First call, second call, third and final. Well, my last vendor bid is $1 million. Is there $1,050,000 here in the room? Love to see it now. First call. Even $1,025,000 I'll work with. Second opportunity. Third and final. Well, Billy, if no hands in the air, we move to that next stage of marketing. I know you've already met some great people, but let's open it up to the entire marketplace. Our owner's instructions are very clear. Please price my property at $1,090,000. That's 1090 000. I think that's very sharply done. Dare to compare. Good opportunity for you and your family here in Hanmer Springs. Now, I know Billy will be there on the weekend for open homes, but he's happy to get you through earlier. If you want to beat the rush, give him a buzz. He'll happily give you all the documentation. Billy, good luck in the remainder of your campaign, and to our owner, we thank him for his instructions.
Right, moving forward to 129 Aylesford Street in Marihow. Johnny Nichols, working alongside his good owner. We, of course, offer up a freehold parcel of 632 square metres, more or less in this case and instance. The 26th of February is going to be that settlement date you'll be working towards if you are lucky enough in purchasing here today. But a charming red brick property, lots to like about it and where it sits as well. Those key areas of the kitchen and bathroom have had the work put into them, modernised beautifully. You've got the style and off the practical ease that those spaces bring as well. There is that scope, that bit of potential to go further if you desire to do so, capitalise and unlock that future capital by doing so and put your own mark upon it at the same time. But a trio of good bedrooms supports everything, good sized outdoors to make the most of. Love the sunroom, that's a good added extra in terms of usable living space too, and very handy to all things Edgware, to St Albans, to Merivale, to the Palms, all within arm's reach. So, Aylesford Street, opening figure, start me where? 570. Thank you, sir. And off we go at $570,000. Does someone put up 600? First call. $570,000 for this charming red brick abode. Second call at 570. Third and final call. Better bidders there. If there's not, I have a conversation down here on the aisle at 570. Look, it's you and I, sir. Let's pause. Let's have a conversation. Again, some work to do, but we have that conversation to the side.
All right, folks, thank you for your patience. Number 30, Percy Street in Linwood, the next one for your consideration today. Absolute pleasure to welcome to the auction arena Kian Ryan from the Avonhead team. First one for the year. Great to have you back in here. And again, no stranger to working with you all and supplying documentation that can be provided. Again, a little bit different to normal, this one here, but we'll work through that contract, those outlines. 553 square metres. Freehold is the title coming your way, of course, the 15th of May. That's the plan. Again, being sold on that as is, where is basis. But look, what an opportunity, what a opportunity, some might say. Close to the city, close to obviously so much. What do you do with it? Well, again, you'll have to use your imagination on some of those. What we can see is what was there in terms of the actual 4-bedroom home, again, renovated back in its day. What do you do with it now? Well, you can sit there and obviously try and enhance and work with that there in the future, or do you just work with the land, the medium density zoning, of course, so close to the central city, and use that to enhance and advance your situation going forward? Look, taking into account, again, the fact that we've had no physical viewings on the property, making sure you've taken into account clauses 30 and 31 of the contract around, of course, that pre-settlement inspection and vacant possession date. You are bidding and buying on that as is, where is basis. I mean, that is your opportunity. So bidders and buyers, you're after genuine value. Again, our vendor's situation is quite clear. He wants to move on and see someone else take this on. So, hey, we are here to find hopefully that new name on the title. I'm not going to dilly-dally. I'm going to put it back to the floor. Who wants to start the away? Where do we say go? $150,000. Karen on the phone working hard over there. Who's here to play and contest at these level 1, 5 and 0 we have? Is he 175, 200? You call it, we'll work with it. Otherwise, working with the buyer on the phone, sir. Should we say 175? Work with you there at 175 on the nod. Straight back at 200,000 would be the simple retort at this stage. Everyone else welcome to join. Should we say 200? All right, we'll work with you just because you're smiling, Karen. Left the 200 wide open for you, sir, at 190. Absolutely, he says, hand in the air. Absolute authority there at $190,000 on the phone, 200 straight back. I'll take 10 at this stage. Got work to do, Karen. $200,000 needs to be north of there. Plenty of work to do. Who's here to join? First call. $200,000. Is it 225? 210. All right, I'll work with you. 210. 225 be my suggestion, sir. Got work to do here. Again, a lot of opportunity, but the location. 20, all right, don't listen to me, that's fine, we'll work with you as well, you're smiling away, that's fine, that's the key to today, work together we are. First call at $220,000, is there 30 or 50 or better, we'll work with you, 2 and play at this stage. Second call, $220,000 down here on the right-hand side, who's here to contest? Third and final time? 225. Can we stick in the tens? No one's listening to me today. All right, at 225,000, 2 and a quarter we have, maybe straight to 250, sir, mix it up. But 225 against you down here with my starter. Work to be done. First call at 225. Any advance? Second call, otherwise I pause. 230. Brick by brick we go. We're here all day. That's all right, folks. I've got time up my sleeve. I'll work with you. But $230,000, we're working away, going in the right direction. 240. 270 down the back, sir. Welcome. Good luck to you. Going in the right direction. You got a little board of the 5x5 we go. Working with you there, sir, at $270,000. Happy to take a 5 now, or is it straight to 300? First call, 270 down the back. Second time. 7.5, stick with the 5s, maybe another 5? 85, good work, sir. Don't play to their tune at $285,000, stick authority. Maybe 300 now, sir. You might steal your thunder behind you. First call, 285 down the back. 90, he says, on top of himself. No, it needs to be north of there. Join the confidence, get on board. Good work, sir. 300, 000. Is it 325 now? Mix it up. No pattern and purpose. Work with it, sir, but $300,000 against you here, first time. 300, 000. Karen, haven't forgotten you. Get back on the phone. You never know. Ask again. Second call. 300,000 we have here. Pause, have a conversation if I don't see better. Third. Last chance. You sure, sir? Not a level I can sell, sir, but you've worked with me this far. I'm going to pause, have a conversation with you at $300,000. Work to be done. We'll find some space off to the side. Auction open at 300.
Right, moving along in the catalogue, I welcome Michelle Corkindale for a very special offering, 1 bar 31 Barry Street in Addington, just a very short distance from us here. It's a very special home, much loved, much admired. It's a cross lease on freehold. Your settlement date set down for the 27th of February, the day your new life here in Barry Street begins, and you become part of this lovely neighbourhood, lovely community. Our owners have put so much love, attention and hard work into this home. It is resplendent. I loved my visit there yesterday. They've beautifully upgraded the kitchen, the bathroom, those beautiful green tiles, the touches throughout. It's got a sophistication and a style, but also so warm and welcoming and charming. It's got beautiful outdoor living. The sun was just pouring into that private backyard, easy care site. But all important on our city fringe, they've got the off-street car parking, a carport and car park, 3 really good-sized bedrooms, and it's light and luminous. Those high soaring ceilings are really providing you such space. But you're in a great area. Gosh, it's a hidden secret, really. You can walk everywhere as well as utilise the cycleways. But our owners have just done a stunning job presenting this home. They moved in as a young couple, now are parents of 2 children and a couple of canines as well. They're not moving far away because they've just loved this area so much. In fact, the home is sort of reminiscent of the one they're leaving. But it gives you an opportunity to ensconce yourself here in Barry Street and enjoy everything that it has to offer. So bidders and buyers, your opportunity here in Addington for that city fringe lifestyle, opening bid, opening offer.
550.
550, Michelle working with the buyer. At 550, we're underway. At 5 and 0 is there 5 3/4. First call with our opening bid at 550. I look for 575 from you for those triple bedrooms, that exquisite living, great heating, great storage, all the things you want. First, second, third and final call. Well, my one and only vendor bid 575. I can't sell to you at that level, Michelle. Welcome you back above that.
600.
And 600, nicely done. With pattern and purpose at 6 and 00. I'm out of options, but you're not. Is there 625? First call. Second. Third and final. Well, at 600 on your bid, let's pause, have a dialogue. Love to get your client moved into Barry Street. We're open at 600.
Baby, you can.
Right, going back to Aylesford Street there with an update. Can you just grab your owner, Johnny? Just one moment. Gentlemen, an update on Aylesford Street. Conversation out of the room has led to an improved position and bid of $640,000, a level at which our owner has said he is selling, parting with it, very much for sale. $640,000. Anything further, we go. First call at 640 twice. Third and final time. It is going, gone and sold. Well done, team. Congratulations. Thank you, really. Thank you, Johnny. Well done to all involved. And from there, we'll keep things moving, I think, and we'll head to Ilam Road. We welcome Bushra and Rajat if he's ready to get underway. I'll just give him a brief moment. He's a busy to another. Rajat and Bushra have brought to the auction arena very proudly 2-503 Ilam Road in Brindwa. Commend our owner on the presentation of the home on offer. It is a cross-lease title. You buy that share in the 487 square metres more or less, all of which is yours on the 12th of February should you purchase today. But really well located is this home. Of course, we know the value of Brindwa. Again, the schooling, it is the best of the best. Your kids will be very well educated as a result. The home with its permanent materials, that just means it is one of easy care, hassle-free nature as a result of that, giving you back time to do other things rather than that DIY and home maintenance. Some really good improvements, copious list of improvements that this home's had done to it. I love that pitched vaulted ceiling in the living, just enhancing the light and space in there. You've also got, of course, good-sized bedrooms, practical extras, the separate laundry, the internal access garaging as well. Being on a back section as well is a nice touch too. It's just a location, again, where you cannot go wrong. Great spot to be, whatever your needs may be. Whether you're starting, downsizing or investing, it would suit either way. So, buyers, Ilam Road, opening bid or offer to begin. What do we start with? Where's the opening figure? Time for action if you're here to purchase. A hand in the air. 570 has been a good number today. Do we look for something like that? Maybe 550 if it's even easier. To get off and underway. 550. With me, then, if it needs to be, vendor bid at $550,000. You just need to involve yourself above that level. 570 this time or 575. First call, move in ready. Second call at $550,000 only. Third and final call at the 550. Still with me at the $570,000 mark then. If there's not a bid, the property will be passed and we deal with conditional interest at 570. First, second, last chance, third and final. Right, if that's the case, Bush or Raja. Conversations are going to carry on and continue with post-auction interest. A line in the sand, I think, from me there at that $570,000 mark. Above and beyond that level, have a conversation with either of these people. They are here to assist you. You'll be presenting offers as required. I think even Friday next week, potentially, if we need to. There was a conversation had around that, but if we need to, we will. So talk to these guys. Get through. If you haven't seen it already, they are available. Get in touch. Thank you.
Okay, folks, I take you back to 53 Avoca Street in Kaikoura. It seemed like a wee while ago now, but we left the room on a bid of $750,000. Now, guys, can you please confirm that that bid has increased to $770,000? Thank you. And our owner's instructions are clear. The property is withdrawn and sold. Well done.
We left the room with the bid with Michelle's client at $600,000. Sir, can you confirm for me that bid is now $638,000? Appreciate your good work and your mum's support. At $638,000, our owner's instructions are we sell today after a very happy tenure here in Barry Street. The property's gone and sold to you, sir. Congratulations. Welcome home. Well done to Simon and Em. Thank you, Michelle, for another stunning auction.
Folks, just a quick update. Number 30 Percy Street. We left with a bid at $300,000. Look, some conversations taking place outside the room. Look, that bid still remains at $300,000. And our vendor said, look, today it's just not quite enough to move forward to make that situation become real for that buyer. So what we're going to do, we'll put it back to the floor one last time at $300,000. Any advance? We'll pause, have a conversation, work forward from there, but not for sale at $300,000. We don't see a better bid. We will pass the property in, open it up to the conditional market and move forward from there. So round the room we go, $300,000. Any advance? First call. Anything further, take 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Anything north of there is worthy of a conversation. Second time, $300,000. Here to bid and buy. Now's the time to shine. Third, final time. Otherwise, we move on to that next phase of the campaign. Last chance. Down the back on the phone. Anything further? The next phase of the campaign is where we go, Ken. I know there's a number of parties you're still speaking with outside the room. North of there, you know where you need to be. Get in touch. There is an opportunity to be had, but we're going to pass the property in at $300,000 today, make it available to the wider market. All the best, Ken, and good luck to our vendors. Thank you.
Enormous continuous. Get moving. Speed changes.
Right, at Canes Bay Road, we're not a level we're going to be selling, so that's passing at $700,000. Already conversations taking place. You need to be very quick if you're interested in talking to Oscar McGoldrick. Thank you.